For many in Allen Park, this is the epicenter of their outrage, the failed Unity Studios film and school complex. Even more uncertainty in the ranks in Allen Park Sunday night. The city's financial implosion threatens to empty this firehouse. The jobs of at least 24 men are on the line.
As you would think, morale has dropped. Guys have families and everyone's scared.
Sergeant Jeff O'Reilly says there are more questions than answers now because earlier in the day the city's administrator resigned.
It's put us into a confused state. Eric was the chief negotiator with us, and at this point we don't know where we stand and who we're going to talk to try to get this situation figured out.
The resignation of City Administrator Eric Wadelich came after a week full of infighting and turmoil inside City Hall.
Shut up. You know, I'm trying to explain to these gentlemen that may lose their job. How rude can you be?
It was Tuesday night when council members introduced a resolution to send out layoff notices to the entire fire department, a procedural vote to force the fire union to negotiate. Sunday, the city's administrator resigned after a special meeting and a unanimous vote from the mayor and the city council asking him to leave.
I believe what has happened with myself is that I've unfortunately become a political distraction to the process. My love for the city is such that I don't want my presence to in any way inhibit the city from getting some things done that it needs to get done.
Allen Park has been reeling since the deal involving Unity Studios unraveled last year. As the Action News investigators reported, the city overpaid by millions to buy the property that was then leased to Unity Studios owner Jimmy Lifton. Lifton fought with the city over his lease and bolted. Now Allen Park is sitting on debt over a deal that went bad. If negotiations break down or do not go forward with the city and the fire department on March 26th, the entire department could be laid off. In Allen Park, I'm Tom Waite, Channel 7 Action News.